In today's video, we had the unique experience of exploring and 3D scanning the Nevada State Prison in Carson City, Nevada. In its early years, the prison was known for its harsh conditions and brutal treatment of inmates. In the early 20th century, the prison underwent a period of modernization. The prison expanded and conditions improved. In the 150 years of operation, there have been countless number of deaths in the prison. It has become a popular tourist and ghost hunt destination. During these next 2 days, our goal will be to try and scan as much of the prison as we can. Once we arrived on site, we were greeted by Glenn, who was once a prison guard at this prison. He was kind enough to give us a short tour of the property.
Is that a workout equipment original?
Huh?
Is that a workout equipment the original?
Really? And this is where we kept the guys that had high escape risk or high potential for violence, death row. This was a cell. And we kept guys in here 23 hours out of every day. But
1 hour outside?
that was if they were lucky.
Okay.
Because realistically, we didn't have enough staff and enough hours in the day to do that. So when they make that noisy or anything,
It's pitch black in there?
turn out the light.
Wow.
Oh.
But originally, there were no toilets. All there was a hole in the floor with water running through it. It flushed every 15 minutes, whether it needed to or not, 24 hours a day.
That.
Oh
And
man.
the judge didn't like that either. This is where when they had that hostage incident in 1971, this is where the staff lined up and jumped into the cell house.
Execution room?
This is the last version of it. It was built in 1948, 49. Actually, the third place it was conducted gas executions. 1903, the legislature decided they didn't like public executions anymore, so they said that executions had to be done here. Our first execution was 1905, and that was John Hancock, and he was executed by hanging. And then in 1910, legislature passed a law that said that an inmate could choose between being hung and being shot.
As our private tour concluded, it was time to start scanning. My friend Dane agreed to take the first shift, which gave me time to explore the prison on my own. So, here's just the first cell. That's nasty. The sink is right on top of the toilet. It's really interesting to see. I'm kind of looking for like the inmates' drawings like on the walls. Kind of interesting. So this is the shower that we just saw on the map. And it looks like the mice have made their home in here. They just have like a living quarters, just a little living room. You can, sit on the ground or stand up in the corner, I guess. I don't really know what else you would be doing in this area, but so basically to get into where the cells are, you have to walk to the beginning and then you walk through. So I guess it just makes it a little bit more efficient. prisoners can't just run out if they get out of their cell. You gotta go through the main door as well. And this is how they'd open all the cell doors. They'd push up the cell door number, put the crank wheel in, and spin it around. Wow, it smells like oldness in here. It's crazy. So came up those stairs, we went around, and then this side, let's go see what's over in here. It's kind of a creepy looking hallway. Oof. Holy f***. That just cracked. Oh my fucking god, I'm just getting out of here. Holy shit. I don't know if the camera picked that up. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, I'm not gonna think about that anymore. Yeah, so you can see outside here. I have the basketball court and the rest of the prison. Doctor's office. It smells different in here. Oh. Alright, so we're on the first floor now. Dane is scanning down there. So I'm gonna go and explore the older part of the prison. So this part of the building was constructed in 1948. The part of the building on the other side of this door here was built in, I believe, 1928 or 1929. It's about 20 years before. But let's go check it out. I think all the psychiatric stuff is in this building. So, kind of more creepy looking stuff. So, a bunch more cells. Wow. It's just kind of weird to be standing in a room where people would spend a better part of their lives in, right here. Just right in this room, just every day. I mean, you sleep here and you wake up and you just see bars. And so for this, we were told that this stall used to be people that worked in the prison. And all their stuff is still here. Some change of clothes. Their shoes are still here too. Look at this TV. Wow. You can see the inside of this TV. What's this? Photo album. Nothing in it. I don't know what's back here. It's a toilet. It's a long hallway to just lead to a toilet. Wow. Salad, rice, and chicken. Beef stew, mashed potatoes, peas. It's making me hungry. Looks like the electrical room. Outside lights. After I finished exploring the cafeteria and the kitchen, it had already been 4 hours since we arrived on site. It was now my turn to start scanning. A little break of the exploring and some scanning. The execution room is upstairs in this building, so hopefully we can get to that. Hopefully today, if not over the next couple days. I'm going to bring this scanner, throw it in here, and then we're probably just going to do one cell, because they're all kind of the same. But then we'll go down to that hallway, do a lap all the way around, and then back out that door. So I'm guessing this should take probably about an hour and a half, maybe. So, yeah. In part 2 of this video series, we will make our way to some of the more inaccessible areas of the prison, like the mattress factory, the basement, the underground tunnels, and the office where the prison workers record the prisoners' phone calls. Stay tuned as we continue our exploration of the Nevada State Prison.